good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's been a while since I've been here with you in this format, and it's so nice to bring you to a new place, to a new horizon, to a new place that the sun shines down. Let's take a breath together. Good morning, I'm Julie Hannon. I'm Julie Hannon, and I'm here to share morning practice with you this Sunday. And I'm so grateful to be here. Yes, I am so grateful to be here. So welcome everybody as you come in. I'd love to hear from you and where you are on the planet. I'm here in Vermont this morning. So good morning from Vermont. Not too far north, but far enough north that it became fall overnight. On top of that tree, it's a little red. And not so far south that it's warm enough to be out here in the sunshine. Completely. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Ah, Marie-Therese, it's so good to see you. I thought I would stand in the sun this morning, but since it's not about looking at me anyway, it's about meditation, I'll just let it go. Have a beautiful morning, everyone. Let's take a breath together. And wherever you are, as I started to say, wherever you are, indoors or outdoors, deep in a cave, perhaps somewhere down deep in the woods, I'd like you to drop in and turn your face to the sun. Eastern Sun, there's these great lyrics from Ella Nero. Eastern sun, melt the cold, from my bones curtain rise. Melt any darkness in my eyes. Breathing in, everybody inhale together. Breathing in, breathing life into my bones like a child. Exhale. I am born again, each day new, into the sun. So turn and face the sun. In yoga, we do sun salutations. We reach up to the sun and we bow to the earth and say good morning. And then we turn and face the sun, and then we bow to the mountains and stretch, 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 stretch your back. And then we come up again to the sun and step forward and reach forward, always moving forward, just a little bit. When we lean into that place of coming forward, we stay in optimism. So we get very, very still and we move forward from that stillness. Good morning from New Hampshire. Good morning from Indiana. Good morning from another person in Vermont. And where are you sitting this morning, Marie-Therese? It's great to be with you all. Good morning. In this time of connecting during distancing, of bringing ourselves together, of being in love and light, I want to invite us all to connect first here in our circle. So breathe in, close your eyes, inhale. Through your heart, exhale, a connection around the circle. And maybe a connection across this Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon, depending on when you're joining, Sunday evening, Sunday sunset. Connecting into this sun day, into this new beginning with each exhale. Inhale slowly. Good morning from Switzerland. Hooray. Good morning from Canada. Exhale across this beautiful planet. Connection. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then on your next exhale, open your eyes again. I'm going to see if I can get it to, and take a look at the screen, at the mountains behind me. Here in the valley, I can actually see 1, 2, 3, 4 ridges. Oh, if I reach my hand out there, I guess you can see more. I don't know how that works. Anyway, and I want you to look beyond the horizon. So looking into the screen, and then take a moment to expand the connection by going down below and hitting share. Share the practice to invite your friends. Maybe you just hit share. Join me. Expand the horizons. We'll take another moment. Good morning, Jason from Pennsylvania. So nice to see you this morning. And then breathe out. Exhale. And whether your eyes stay open or closed, we're going to work with this horizon for a few minutes. So breathing into wherever you are in your space. Inhaling here. Exhaling down into the earth. And notice the waters of your body. Can you, with each inhale through your heart, make them a little stiller, a little quieter? Can you allow them to nourish you and be still so that the movement comes from the depths of you? Deep, 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 and still on the surface, reflecting everything around you. Inhale again. Exhale, exhale through your heart and that connection. And then as you notice the waters of your body with each inhale getting a little stiller, a little quieter, the lake, imagine a lake that's so still, it reflects all the clouds and the trees, and every ripple of the wind changes what's reflected there. Breathe in again, through your heart, breathe out. And then eyes open or closed, be where you are and look to the closest horizon, and you can use the mountains behind me, or you can just look to the edge of the floor in your room. If you're indoors, or the edge of the deck, or the ground beneath you. Inhale through your heart. Exhale and lift your eyes to a window if you're indoors, or to the next horizon, to the edge of the orchard behind me, to the close mountain. Expand your view. Breathe there. Inhale again. Exhale beyond the window, out beyond to the horizon that you can see, the horizon line. And close your eyes and breathe in and take in that horizon line. And exhale. Inhale again. Exhale and look to the farthest horizon beyond what you can see, beyond the valley that we see behind me if you're looking through the mountains here, or beyond what you see at the horizon line out your window, in your yard. What do you want to see out there? What's your heart's longing? What's the frequency? Send it out beyond the horizon that you can see. The love, the happiness, the peace. Let the wind carry the seed, the frequency of that out beyond this present horizon. And then be with your body again. Go deeply inside and pay attention to the front of your body. Inhale up the front. Exhale down the back. In my yoga class, a couple of days ago, my teacher reminded me this place Joan Halifax talks about. Soft front. Sheets of the body moving forward. Soft front for compassion. Inhale up the front. Exhale down the back. Strong back, she says. Equanimity. Inhale up the front. Inhale into that place of compassion in the front, and exhale down the back. the equanimity, and really your capacity to uphold yourself. Soft front opening to those new horizons and to things as they are. Exhale down the back, root, let your spine take you into the earth. And then we come into the heart with each, so the breath comes in through the front into the heart, goes out through the heart and the back, coming to a place where the heart and the mind are genuinely reflective like that still lake. What disturbs the body of water that is you? Can you allow the universe to simply be reflected like on the water? Let your world, let your room, let your life be a reflection of the qualities, unfiltered. And maybe if your lake isn't so still because it's breezy this morning where you are, this morning I had a fly in my room while I was meditating, a house fly. Maybe you can imagine it still. What would it be like? Maybe the fly would be silent and flying over that lake, and you'd watch this amazing pattern that the fly drew on the surface of the lake. Imagine it. And there are really times when the wind rustles the water, like the fly buzzing in my meditation. Love it all, accept it all. And when that buzz is happening, it's hard to see things clearly because it's not still. Breathe in again through your heart. Exhale down. Inhale into that soft. Soften the front of yourself, your body. Soften, soften, soften. Breathe in through your heart. Receive the breath. Receive the air, the gift of breath of compassion. Receive compassion for yourself. Exhale that strength and equanimity for yourself. This practice is about creating an internal experience of stillness and connecting to love, where you become able to perceive every vivid, clear, in a very vivid, clear, non-dual way, all one, all one. And we go reach above, inhale, reach up. Exhale, draw that energy into your heart. Inhale into your heart. Exhale, give it down to the earth. Below. Inhale up those roots. Into the soft front. Receive that energy of the earth. Inhale all the way up the front. Exhale down the back. Clearing your field. And then take another breath. And for some of us, moving out across this horizon is challenging as we become so empathetic and we are so empathetic and connected that we sometimes take in other people's fear and sadness. So let's do a couple of breaths of clearing that. Clearing anything which is not ours. Honoring, knowing that what goes on in here, in ourselves, stays in here, and that what goes on out there is to be witnessed. So if you need to shift your seat or stand a little more rootedly, allowing the roots of through your feet or your sits bones to lift you, to lift your heart, to open your heart. Be comfortable and supported. And then listen to my words now as if, and if they're resonant with you, if they're helpful, really let them enter your experience. And bring your attention to your breath again. And on the next inhale, let the breath sweep your mind. And notice whether it's a deep breath or a shallow breath, and do it again. Notice your breath and let it sweep your mind. And contemplate for a moment now a loss or losses that have actually really touched you. Your own loss, a sadness. And maybe it's the anticipation of a loss coming in. And then listen and take in, may I be open to the grief. Notice whatever comes up, not clinging, let it flow through you. May I find the inner resources to be really present for any sorrow, for my loss. May I accept my feeling of sadness, knowing that I am not my sadness. Each breath in, may I breathe in. Exhale, sweeping as you witness. May I accept any sadness, may I accept my sadness, knowing that I'm not my sadness. May I and all beings learn from and transform our shadows, my shadow. Inhale again, and now inhale love. Let love sweep in, compassion that comes in for all that you've witnessed. Exhale, let the strength of your back, of your own wings open and hold you aloft. Inhale again. And bring that frequency of love consciously in. So I've been working this week in my practice with knowing love is in us, that we are love. And that it's these things, these frequencies that we carry around with heaviness or pain that help us to forget that we're love. So breathe in that love, or awaken the love within you. Awaken it. Expand it with your breath and your heart. Allow it to fill you. Love, love, love. Filling you. Inhale again. Frequency of love. What color is it? Is it purple? Is it blue? That pure frequency of the quantum field. It's that energy of creation, love. Breathe it in again. And then exhale again out beyond the horizon, having cleared like the storm cleared last night here. Having cleared any heaviness, having cleared the air of you. Here, last night, the lightning persisted and persisted and persisted for at least a half an hour. It was a lightning show. And we watched and we wondered. So much light lighting up the sky. Do you take time to allow that light that's here all around us to come in? Breathe it in right now. Allow the lightning to come in right now. To clear you out. And connect to that power. Connect yourself to that power. That place when you step into the flow of love and compassion, you need no energy of your own. You know that your field is full of love, that the universe is abundant, that the world around you has many horizons. So if you're sitting for practice this morning and you're in a place where you could stand, I invite you to stand for the last few minutes. to breathe in, to put your feet hips distance apart, about 2 fists apart. Bend your knees a little bit, wiggle your hips if you're just standing up. Make some circles. Rock back and forth on your feet. Even if you've been standing, follow along. And join me in the process. And then the rocking back and forth helps you find the centers of your feet. Center in your feet. Bend your knees, bounce a little. Root down, inhale through your heart, exhale down into the earth. Connect to that heart of the earth. Inhale up the front of your body, and as you inhale, move forward a tiny bit. So there's a little weight on your toes, on the balls of your feet. Exhale, come to center. Down your back. Moving forward brings us into the optimism. So you be centered? Inhale down sunlight through the crown of your head, like a tree that draws in the energy of light. Exhale through your heart and send that heart energy out. Move forward a little bit. Inhale through your heart. Exhale down. And then whatever you put out beyond the horizon at the beginning of your practice, your intention, inhale forward, reach for that out that's out there beyond your horizon. Reach for it, pull it into the now. Exhale, give some of that now to this earth. Inhale, draw up energy from the earth. Exhale, send your love, send the frequency of your love to whatever that intention is you reached out and put beyond the horizon. Send love out there to meet yourself in the future in another time. Inhale, bring that future moment to the now. And then receive. And notice again your breath. And the waters of your body, are they still? Are they quiet? Inhale the quiet, loving compassion of your breath. Exhale down the back of you to lift up, to rise, to feel the equanimity that lives within you, in your own body. Inhale, lean forward a little bit into that optimism, that front, soft, compassionate place. Thank you so much for joining me. I'd like to close with a quote from Haruki Murakami, a little prayer, a little blessing. And once the storm is over, you won't remember how you made it through, how you managed to survive. You won't even be sure, in fact, whether the storm is really over. But one thing is certain, when you come out of the storm, you won't be the same person who walked in. Thank you for walking into this practice this morning. It's been such a delight to share it with you. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, I hope you'll share it with your friends, family, loved ones, and have a beautiful day. Enjoy the storm. Breathe in through your heart and breathe out and share that frequency. I'll see you next Sunday. Thank you, everyone.